Hello, this is Alexey Sipachevsky from the TT Maximum channel. I have planned a series of videos with useful tips for attackers on how to play successfully and effectively against defenders. How to play in a way that creates problems for the defender, not for yourself. Now, I will give and explain the first useful tip. It goes like this: don't attack with any random ball. Choose the ball to attack. What does this mean? Many attackers, when playing against a defender, rush to attack with any ball. The serve is made, the defender returns something from that serve, and you immediately have to attack. Or the defender serves, and you have to attack right from the defender's serve. In general, attackers often do this. What's the point of attacking every ball without discrimination? I don't know. Write in the comments if you know. Maybe it gives a sense of attacking drive. Or maybe it's just a result of not wanting to think when it's easier to swing and not complicate your life with thoughts. This game algorithm leads to making many unforced errors. That's exactly what the defender wants. They give up the initiative and provoke you to take unnecessary risks. Why attack every single ball right away? The defender is not in a hurry, they won't run away from you and won't hide. Defenders usually don't strive to attack often, so there is no need to constantly take the initiative and take unnecessary risks. By the way, if you already suspect that vigorously swinging topspins on every ball from the defender is not a very reasonable idea, then like this video. The defender wants you to see a slow ball and think, oh, hallelujah, I can attack, I'm going to smash it. But no, you shouldn't do that. This behavior pattern is appropriate against an attacker when you need to use every opportunity to attack, otherwise if you don't score, they will score on you. But if you're playing against a defender, you need to understand that the defender is only a good person outside of table tennis. And when they stand at the table with a racket, they become Judas, a bad cunning person, a provocateur, an attempter. They deliberately give up the initiative and try to send you difficult balls that look simple, so that you make mistakes and lose. That's why you shouldn't rush with your attack, especially if it's an uncomfortable ball. Otherwise, you won't have enough time to position yourself properly to make a quality attack. Maybe you will, but the risk is high. So don't give gifts to the defender, just return the ball. Return once, return twice, 3 times, as many times as necessary. If the defender is not aggressive, if the defender doesn't have a great attacking technique to confidently kill every ball, then you don't need to run and attack every ball. Return the uncomfortable ball carefully and choose the comfortable one to attack. This does not mean that you should not attack at all. It means that you should attack with the ball that you have chosen as convenient. And what does chosen as convenient mean? It means that you had time to reach it with your feet, had time to see what kind of ball it is, had time to determine the spin and determine how to play it in order to hit the table. Moreover, hitting the table in such a way that it is difficult for the defender. If you choose a convenient ball for an attack, then the probability of a successful attack increases. If you attack with every ball in a row, the probability of a successful attack decreases. It's like picking mushrooms in the forest. If you pick them one after another, there is a great risk of eating something wrong. If you only choose edible mushrooms, then everything will be fine. Or when you go to the store for any goods, you don't buy the first thing you come across and everything indiscriminately. If you buy everything indiscriminately without choosing, there is a great risk of buying something of poor quality, or something harmful, or something defective, or something that does not suit you in terms of parameters or taste. Similarly, in a game with a defender, you need to choose balls that will suit you. Ones that are convenient for you to attack and so on. Then it will be easy for you to play and difficult for the defender, because it is difficult for them to receive a prepared attack, and it is difficult for them to do something meaningful and challenging for you if they manage to return it to the table. Their return will be just to get it back on the table, not a well-processed ball that will create big problems for the attacker. Therefore, my first advice to the attacker on how to effectively play against defense is summarized as follows: do not attack with every ball in a row, choose easy balls that the defender has not yet prepared, and make a quality attack on them, which is highly likely to be successful. By the way, please click on the subscription to the channel right now, and may the fierce spirit of Ma Long be with you. In other words, it is better to make fewer high-quality attacks than to make many random low-quality attacks. It is better to eat fewer edible mushrooms than to eat many mushrooms, among which there will be a couple of poisonous ones. Remember, the defender is not a fool. The more convenient it is for them to process the ball, the more difficult the ball they strive to return to you. And vice versa, the more powerful and accurate you hit them, the fewer opportunities they have to process the ball in a difficult way, and they only think about how to put their racket in position and somehow hit the ball on the table. And finally, here is my second advice: visit our store more often for shopping. We strive to select the highest quality rubbers and blades with the best playing characteristics for our assortment.